Wow. 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 Freaking wow.
Wow.
Wow, 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 wow. And might I add, wow. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am like rocking some new and unusual accessories today. I wanted to switch out my shirts and switch out my earrings on my channel. I know it doesn't matter, but anyway, look at these freaking earrings. How cute are these? You know we're gonna do a zoom so you can really get a good look at these. My boyfriend got me these for Christmas and I haven't worn them as much as I should. And literally, why the heck not? Because they are literally little frosted sugar cookies. You guys know those sugar cookies they sell at the grocery store and they're really soft, but they have that layer of frosting that you can like peel off. Ugh, I love those. I know they're very polarizing, but I'm a big fan. And these earrings are from Forest Fable. I'll put their screen name on the screen here because these earrings are sick as heck. I love them so much. I literally want to gobble them up, but I can't because they aren't real cookies. Also, I'm rocking my Arcade Fire shirt here today. I saw Arcade Fire 3 years ago and it was so fun. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to like sit way back in the nosebleed seats, which was fine, whatever, we don't care. But then we got there and they moved us towards the front because some people didn't show up or something, and it was such a good time. It was such a blast. There were people of all ages there, all just having a good time getting along. I'd like to go to a concert again soon. That could be really fun. Maybe someday. But that's not what this video is about. You did not click on this video to listen to me muse about eating my cookie earrings and talk about how much I miss going to concerts. No, you clicked on this video because you, like me, have an interest in me trying some indie makeup single eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Literally cannot contain my excitement. I can stick my feet in the air and scream and shout, but I won't. I'll try to keep it brief because this intro has already been long. There's cat hairs in the air. Oh no. So here's the deal. Let me break it down for you. My good friend Artie from Instagram, I'm gonna put their Instagram on the screen here and I'm gonna need you to go follow them literally right now. I am not being dramatic. You have to do it right now. Normally I say I'm not judging you for not doing things, but I will judge you if you don't follow Artie because Artie is so talented. They are such a good makeup artist, and Artie was kind enough to send me some single shadows that they weren't using anymore. They had seen my video where I talked about my indie makeup multi-chromes wish list, and they had one of the shadows that I was talking about there. The shadow that started it all was the shade Opal from JD Glow, and they were like, hey, I have that and I don't use it. Do you want it? And I was like, that's the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me. And then they were like, I also have some other shadows. Do you want me to send those to you too? And I was like, wow. Oh my gosh, getting pelted with kindnesses left and right. And I'm just so appreciative. Thank you so much, Artie. That was so sweet of you. I literally cannot believe I have all of these single shadows here in my hands today. I cannot wait to play with them with you guys. We got single shadows from Cleona. We got single shadows from Give Me Glow. We got single shadows from Shine by SD. And we have single shadows from JD Glow. So if that sounds like a topic that is interesting to you and you want to see me swatch, play, wear these beautiful indie makeup single shadows, then I encourage you to please subscribe and keep on watching. It's coming at you right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, where do we start? What do we do? I'm so excited. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to go brand by brand and we are going to swatch the shadows on my arm just because obviously Artie really hooked me up here. They sent me so many that I couldn't possibly wear them all today, but I'm going to try to wear as many as I can, but I definitely want to swatch all of them. So let's swatch them by brand on my arm here. They also sent me a Pixie Epoxy. The brand is Fear and I. Apparently this is like a cult favorite of a lot of people, and Artie really liked this because they said it's kind of like the NYX glitter primer but less thick, which is really exciting because I love the NYX glitter primer, but yeah, it's a little thick. So this looks like a thinner consistency. Ooh, did you hear that noise? I'll make it again. It was really fun. Ooh, and it's like a little wand. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. It smells like absolutely nothing, but we are probably gonna use this on the eyes. I don't know if I'll use it for the swatches. I kind of don't want to waste any on the swatches, but we'll see how the shadows swatch on their own. So let's start with the indie makeup brand that started all of this, that started Artie wanting to send me a single shadow, and that is the shade Opal from JD Glow. Of course, it doesn't really look like much just here, but you can honestly, you can kind of see the shift a lot. Let's zoom in. Let's check out this shift. So you can see it kind of just looks like a little peachy, but then you shift it and it's like this vibrant blue business. I don't know how to describe eyeshadows, so I think it's better if I just swatch it for you. Should we stay zoomed in for the swatches? I kind of feel like that could be the vibe here because I feel like you'll see it better. Oh my gosh, it's so creamy. Wow, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna... Let's swatch here. Give it a good swatcheroo. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Ooh, see the blue shift? I'm gonna go over it one more time because I feel like I didn't get enough of my finger here. Oh, heck yeah, that's a good swatch, man. Look at that. It's so pretty. Is it in focus? Is it in focus? Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a pink to blue to like silver. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool shade. This definitely looks like a shade that would make any other shade look more wet and luscious and like it's flowing water in a river. I'm trying to find the words to describe this shade without being disrespectful, but okay, I zoomed you out just a little bit. I felt like I was a little too close there. It's hard to stay in frame, but we have one more shade from JD Glow here, and this shade is called Starluster. What a freaking glamorous name. Oh my gosh, I'm already so excited. And this shade seems aptly named because it's like very shiny, like a star, but it's also got some peachiness to it. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of a shade I have from my Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette, but I feel like this formula is gonna be better. But let me just stop making assumptions and get to swatching. Let's swatch Starluster. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh, yes, this totally reminds me of that Huda Beauty shade I was just talking about, but it's like better, like definitely more powerful. Let me swatch them next to each other because I can and I have it. Okay, so here's the Huda Beauty shade. It's this one, and here's Starluster. You can see the vibes are similar. This is the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. The shades don't have names, but this has always been my favorite shade from there. But I'm interested to swatch them next to each other. I don't know if this will matter to anyone else but me, but I'm curious, and it's my channel, so that's what I'm gonna do. Wow. Oh my gosh, they're like almost a dupe for each other, but you can tell the JD Glow one is like more powerful. Also, that swatch took me way further. Like the Huda Beauty one definitely needs to be built up a bit. Honestly, they're pretty similar. They look pretty much the same. That's so fun. But the JD Glow one, I mean, clearly has more sparkle in it. It's definitely more powerful. So that is super exciting. Oh my goodness. Both of those JD Glow shades are so, so pretty. I love them so much. Ignore this. That's the Huda Beauty one, but both of these are so pretty. Oh my gosh, what a good start. Now let's move on to another brand. Let's do the Clionadh shadows next. Okay, so Artie sent me two beautiful shades from Clionadh here. We have this beautiful yellowy gold shade and this beautiful purpley shade. Let's start with the purple because purple is my favorite color. You guys, I literally cannot believe I'm holding two Clionadh shadows in my hands right now. I have been lusting over this brand for years now. I've just always wanted to try them, but I mentioned in that multi-chromes video that I always just get so overwhelmed by choice, but like I should have just chose this one, but it all worked out, you know, because I have it here now thanks to my good friend Artie. Oh my gosh, I'm in disbelief that somebody would be so kind as to send me eyeshadows that are this beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these swatches on here because I don't feel like washing my arms, so we're gonna go right underneath here. Oh my gosh, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I certainly could cry. What is this shade called? Starling, Starluster. Now we have you guys, I'm freaking speechless. Like what? Like you guys, what's happening? What's happening? Is this real? I can't believe it. Okay, let's swatch the other shade before I just like say nothing for another 5 minutes. Also, I've been using this one really tiny empty palette that I have. I'm sure they're not all gonna fit in here, so leave me your empty magnetic palette recommendations in the comments down below. People have said Copacetic Cosmetics has good magnetic palettes, so that's where my head's at, but I'd love to hear your recommendations. So the next beautiful shade that we have is this beautiful yellow gold shade. Ooh, it's called Firefly. I love that name so much. And oh my gosh, these Clionadh shades are already living up to the hype, which is so exciting. You know, you hear things hyped up for so long, there's part of you that's like, can it really be that good? Can the formula really be that amazing? And so far, I mean, it's just outstanding. Oh my goodness. These swatch like a dream. The JD Glow ones have too, just for the record, but like these Clionadh ones are just on another freaking level. I mean, oh my good gosh, I can't believe it. This is so beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. And might I add, wow, because this is just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try not to talk about them too much because I feel like I've already been talking a lot in this swatching portion. So I'm just gonna pop this into my little magnetic palette here. Oh, look at my beautiful children, they're so sweet. So those were my Cliona shades. Now I believe I have one shade from Give Me Glow. Is it Give Me Glow? Give Me Glow? Give Me Glow. Yes, this one's in the little packaging. It says Give Me Glow here, and this shade is called Pretty Little Lilac. Okay, freaking wow, this looks so beautiful. Give Me Glow is another brand that I've heard such good things about for like a long time, and their palettes too. They have a pastel palette right now that I'm very interested in, and this will be a good test for whether or not I want to get that palette so I can really try the formula. So let's see how Pretty Little Lilac swatches. Oh, just like a freaking dream is all. Wow. Wow. Okay, so interesting. Totally different than the purple we have from Cliona. Starling was the name of the shade. Pretty Little Lilac is definitely much more of a true lilac. You see this one's got some red in it, some reddish pink, whereas this one is like a true, like cool toned lilac. Oh my gosh, this is so nice, so shimmery, so wet looking. They're all so wet looking, I could scream. I feel like I'm in a swimming pool. Okay, putting that into my magnetic palette now, and the last brand I have here are some shadows from Shine by SD, which is a brand that I feel like I heard of through Artie's Instagram. I feel like I had never heard of them before until I saw them on Artie's Instagram, so I'm very excited to try these because their looks are always so beautiful and sparkly and fantastic. Okay, so the first shade I have here is called Blossom, and it looks like a really pretty pink with like some gold in it. Okay, let's see what Blossom looks like. Wow, this is giving us pink with little like gold reflect in it. This shade I could douse my entire body with, actually. I feel like this would be a beautiful body highlight on me because I'm very pale, and this is like a very pale, ooh, it's got some purple in it too. It's like an orchid shade. This is a flower. Oh my gosh, it's called Blossom. Duh, of course, aptly named. Wow. This shade is absolutely beautiful. This is so unique to my collection. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Okay, the next shade I'm gonna do looks kind of similar to Blossom. It's not, it's called Loved by Everyone. What a kind name. I could literally scream and have been screaming this whole time, so it wouldn't be that shocking. But this will be interesting. It does look kind of similar to Blossom, but I'm sure it's different. Let's see how it's different. Swatching Loved by Everyone. Ooh, okay, yes, they are similar, but they are in fact different. Wow. Okay, so you can definitely tell Blossom has some more pink base to it. I mean, I don't know if you can definitely tell, but in person I can see that Blossom definitely has more of a pink base, where the base of, what's the shade called? Loved by Everyone has more of like a lavender base. Oh, those are both so pretty though. Wow, I could put both of these all over my body, to be honest. Okay, so Loved by Everyone is indeed loved by everyone, myself included. So now moving on to my last shade from Shine by SD here. The shade is called Clarity, and it looks like a really beautiful pink. Swatching Clarity. Ooh, this one feels especially smooth. Wow, they all have felt smooth, but I don't know why this one feels like extra soft. Wow. Ooh, and the sun is coming out as it's happening. Oh my gosh, can you even see it? Wow. Okay, this shade is absolutely stunning too. I'm trying to capture the shift. It looks almost kind of like a hot pink, like it's a really hot pink looking shade in the pan, but then you swatch it and it's like this beautiful pinky gold. Wow, I've been so into pink in my looks lately, and I just know that this shade is gonna take them all to the next level. You guys, has an arm ever looked more beautiful than my arm looks like right now? I cannot believe that I am now the proud owner of all of these swatches. This is so exciting. I'm like getting hot, I'm getting flushed, I'm very excited, if you couldn't tell that so far. So now that I've swatched all these beautiful shadows, let's put as many of them as I possibly can on my eyes. All right, are we ready to try them on? Are we ready to try them on? Are we ready to try them on? Did it look like I was shaking you by the shoulders? I hope so, because this is serious business, you guys. I'm so excited. I have no strategy going into this. Look at these colors. I could fit all except for one in here. I have the Give Me Glow Pretty Little Lilac in its package still. But yeah, I don't know what to do, but I do want to wear as many of them as possible. So I'm probably just going to randomly place them on my eyes. I am going to put the Pixie Epoxy on though, because I want to, love this noise. That's seriously, that's top tier. That's a top tier noise right there. Let me zoom you back in. It's chaos. Can you tell we're having a chaotic video? But I'm having so much fun. You guys, sometimes it's just fun to play with makeup. So let's slap this all over my eyes. Ooh, this is nice. It's like clear. Okay, what do I do? Do I wait? Do I have to wait for it to dry? I don't know. It feels good. I'm gonna start by dipping into this Cliona shadow, this shade Starling, the one that literally like had me speechless, knocked me off my feet. So let's put that on the outer corner. Why not? Let's see what it looks like. Okay. What? Whoa, what is this, freaking magic? Oh my gosh, that's stuck to it so well. Have I been sleeping on this? I think I have. I think I have been sleeping on this Pixie Epoxy, but I'm awake now, and thank goodness, because wow, that was so easy. Oh my gosh. I was worried I didn't wait long enough, but no, it's sticking. Oh my gosh, you guys, freaking wow, that is such a beautiful shade. I want to put it all over my lid, but I do want to use more shades, so I'm gonna move on to another one. I wanna use this other Cliona shadow, the shade Firefly. I've already remembered their names. I'm proud of myself. I have a good memory when it comes to shade names. I don't know what purpose that'll serve me in the world, but it's serving me purpose here, so let's pop that in the middle here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, these shades together? Dude, if you're not combining purple and yellow in your eye looks, what are you even doing? Because it looks so good together. This is such a pretty color combo. They're even mixing well together. I kind of overlapped it a little bit and it didn't look bad. Oh my gosh, Cliona, hello. I love you, thank you. Okay, what should we put on the inner part? What should we put on the inner part? I kind of want to do Opal. What do we think? Will Opal look good? Or should I do this like purpley shade from Shine by SD? Which one was it? Was it Blossom? No, it was the Everybody Loves Me. No, Loved by Everyone. Let's do Loved by Everyone in the inner corner, because that one was kind of like a purpley gold, and that's like what I'm doing right here. So I feel like that'll complement it well. Okay, let's see what that looks like on the inner corner here. Holy freaking moly, this is so pretty. Wow, how about this shade? Loved by Everyone, so aptly named. What a good name for a shade that is loved by everyone, including myself. Okay, let's take Opal now. Let's put Opal on the brow bone, because who's gonna tell me not to? Not you, not you. And if you are, I can't hear you because this is in the past. Okay, let's put Opal on the brow bone. Holy what? Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is just like literal witchcraft. This is magic, this is sorcery. I don't know what's happening, but every time I shift my head, it gets prettier. Let me add a little bit more of the purple Cliona shade to try to like tie this nonsensical eye look together. And this epoxy is still going. It is still having everything stick to it so well. Okay, you know what? We're already going wild with the colors here. Do they work together? Honestly, yes. I want to use one from every brand on my eyes today. So let's take out my Give Me Glow shade, the shade Pretty Little Lilac. Yeah, we'll do like a halo eye. I'm doing big old quotations here because it's not a halo eye, but I'm gonna have like purple on both sides, and in my head that'll tie it all together. Okay, so taking Pretty Little Lilac here. Sorry for all the accents today. The more accents that come out, the more fun I am having, so yes, I'm having fun. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I don't really know what I'm doing. I want to put it in this area here. Oh wow, dude, does that make sense there? I don't know, but at the same time I don't care because it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is literally so beautiful. I feel like I'm giving very Sunshine the Bee vibes today. Do you guys follow them on Instagram? I'll put their Instagram right here. It's this person who they kind of like take a bunch of different body paints. I'm not sure what medium they use or if they use the same medium every time, but every Sunday they do a squiggle Sunday and they put a bunch of different colors on their fingers and they just like do like random lines and stuff, and it always looks so beautiful. And I feel like that's kind of the vibe I'm giving here today. I feel extraterrestrial. I feel really, really good. And yeah, I'm gonna repeat these on the other eye to the best of my ability. I don't want to do 2 different eye looks today. I've been doing that a lot lately. I kind of want it to be cohesive to a point, and I feel good knowing that I've used one shade from every single brand, at least one shade from every single brand that Artie was kind enough to send me. So let me do the other eye real quick. Oh my gosh, here I am. Look at both of my eyes, you guys. I love this look. Is it a little uneven now that I'm looking at it together? Maybe I did that on purpose. Did you ever think about it that way? But while I was doing my other eye, I had a wild and unusual idea, which is something that I don't usually do ever. You guys, I'm gonna add a little graphic liner. I know. I won't add too much, don't worry, because I don't want to cover up these shades too much because I really like the way they look, but I kind of want to do just like a big white line from like my inner nose bridge to the outer part here, you know, just to give it a little something, give it a little contrast. I'm going to use my really long graphic liner brush. This is a C3 brush from by Melolops and Cutcreaser. Alrighty then, let us do this line. I don't really have a strategy here. Like I said, I just want to take it to the nose bridge to like out here, just draw a line through everything. Exactly what I wanted. Wow, oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Yes, giving us contrast. And let's do the other eye, see if I can do the exact same line. Okay, this one's definitely better, but it's fine. I'll even them out. All right, I love it. It's everything I hoped it would be and more. It looks so good. I feel like this added just the contrast I wanted. It's giving editorial. It's giving very editorial makeup today, and I love it. I might change my earrings for the end because I feel like they're clashing a little bit. You know what? Let me go find a good earring to pair with this and do the rest of my makeup real quick. You know, the boring stuff. This was the main star here, but let me just finish up my face real quick, and then I'll come back and tell you my thoughts on these single eyeshadows. All right, here we are. Here's the finished look. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love it. There was a second there where I was like, should I have gone with a less chaotic placement of the eyeshadow? But no, the answer is always no. I love these purples and yellows together. Big thanks to my friend Artie again for these beautiful shadows. And also big shout out to this Pixie Epoxy. I had never heard of this brand before, but yeah, check this out, you guys. If you're looking for a good glitter glue, but you don't like the NYX glitter primer, I still like the NYX glitter primer, but this is way thinner, which is really nice. I also like the little applicator. I don't need to get my fingers all sticky, which is fun. But yeah, I am a huge fan of all the shadows I tried today. I'm trying to think, is there like a favorite? Is there a standout formula? They're all so pretty. I don't want to pick, but I feel like if I had to pick, it's Cliona. The Cliona shadows are just wow. That's this purple and this yellow I'm wearing here. I mean, they're all beautiful, because then also the JD Glow shadow, I can't pick a favorite, but I feel like if I had to recommend one brand to go out and try right now, I think it would be Cliona. They're really good. They're worth the hype. I'm happy to report they're worth the hype. And also big shout out to JD Glow for being amazing, to Give Me Glow for being amazing, to Shine by SD for being amazing. All of these brands were so good. I'm so impressed. I want to go get more from every single brand now. Like, Artie, thank you so much for giving me an introduction to all of these wonderful indie makeup brands. Now I can go buy my own indie makeup single eyeshadows, and I have a better idea for formulas, what's working. It's all working. Oh my gosh, they all worked so well. All of these shades are so beautiful too. They gave me such a good variety. I'm so happy. This is just such a good day. I'm having such a good time. Let me zoom you out so you know it's the outro. And I thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow Artie on Instagram at Artemis the Android, I believe is their username. Thank you again to Artie. Thank you to you guys for watching. I definitely want to do an indie makeup single shadow haul soon, because now that I've tried all these brands and I know how good they are, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I'm feeling a little bit less intimidated now that I've tried some. I've got some under my belt here. So look out for an indie makeup eyeshadow haul coming at you real soon. And check out my description box for all of the eyeshadows today. I'll list them, all the details down there. I'll also list the rest of the makeup on my face today. I'm loving the look. I'm feeling very glowy. And also in my description box, I will have a bunch of Black Lives Matter resources, as well as resources to support the Asian American community. So please, please click on those links if you haven't yet. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh my gosh, so sparkly, so pretty. Oh, I feel so cute. Okay, bye!